I've spent a lot of time looking at crypto. Here's how to retire off it. At Bitcoin's current price, if you were to put about $50,000 in, you'd receive about 2.5 Bitcoin. A pretty common prediction that we see for Bitcoin in the next 10 years is about $1 million per coin. So with 2.5 coins, that's about $2.5 million. But unfortunately, that barrier to entry of $50,000 is not really in the cards for most of us. Now let's take Ethereum with a more reasonable entry. Let's say you were to buy about 10 ETH. That's going to run you about $13,000. Now, predictions vary for Ethereum. A lot of people will say that you might see a $10,000 Ethereum in the next 10 years, but I typically side with the higher end predictions of about $50,000 in the next 10 years. I do think it's entirely possible. This is because I see most conventional investors leaning towards Ethereum because of the amount of innovation going on inside of the chain. So that 10 ETH that you purchase, if it's at 50K in the next 10 years, will be worth around $500,000 for a $13,000 investment. That's really not enough to bring most people to an early retirement, but it's at least a good investment. Next, I'm going to do a more volatile top 100 coin, XRP. Now, a lot of XRP holders believe in 1000x somewhere in the near future, about 5 to 10 years, due to the fact that there's over 400 financial institutions signed on to RippleNet. So let's say you were to put $10,000 into XRP today, that would grab you somewhere around 5,000 coins. And in the next 5 to 10 years, you could potentially see 1000x on that, bringing you to about $2.5 million for $10,000 invested. I think that's definitely enough to call for an early retirement, especially if you put it on the right assets. Leave a like if this put things into perspective for you, and comment what coins you want me to do next.